Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about some news from qualifying for the Austrian Grand Prix. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on X at James's Pit Lane, I'll leave a link in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So it's Lando Norris who will start on pole for the Austrian Grand Prix, and well, he dominated qualifying. We've seen this season that qualifying has not been Norris's strength, and we've seen on multiple occasions him making mistakes in Q3, but there were no mistakes in qualifying today, with Norris just being so fast across the hour, and then in Q3 he really delivered, especially at the end. You know, he put in a mighty lap right at the end of Q3 and he ended up taking a really dominant pole position. And speaking about taking pole, Norris said, "My Q3 run was a good one, but I knew there were a few places where, if I just got it right, I could still get quite a bit more time, and I did exactly that. I did what I planned to do, and when I plan to do something and it goes right, normally goes very, very well. So very happy. A good day, and it has been a good weekend for me so far, so hopefully we can keep it up." Now, a yellow flag did cause disruption to some drivers at the end of Q3. Basically, Pierre Gasly spun round, and as a result, a yellow flag was brought out, meaning drivers had to slow down who were in that section, and Max Verstappen ended up backing off from his lap. I think he would have got into the top 4, but he'll only start P7 for the Grand Prix, and Oscar Piastri also didn't complete his lap, and as a result he'll start P3 behind Charles Leclerc in P2. And I have to say, with Ferrari, they've really turned it around. You know, in practice they looked absolutely nowhere, and it looked like the upgrades they bought to Austria just weren't going to work. But in qualifying, they've turned it up, and Charles Leclerc's P2 and Hamilton is in P4. So I think a really good job from Ferrari. But yeah, no one was as fast as Norris. I think even if Oscar Piastri had managed to do his final run, he wouldn't have been anywhere near Norris, because he was just in another league today, I think. But basically there was an incident involving Norris. It's not clear what happened between him and Charles Leclerc, but a potential impeding between the two drivers was noted during qualifying, but that investigation was waved off with no further action being taken. So whatever happened there, it doesn't matter, because there'll be no further investigation. So Norris will stay in P1 and Leclerc will stay in P2. But one driver who is being looked at by the stewards is George Russell. Now, Russell qualified 5th for the Austrian Grand Prix, but he was involved in an incident in Q3. Basically, he was noted for a potentially unsafe release by Mercedes when he was sent into the path of an oncoming Ferrari in the pit lane, and it has become a full investigation, with the stewards summoning Russell and Mercedes to them. Now, I think this will result into a penalty. It was a near miss, but I don't think it will be a sporting penalty. I think it'll be something like a fine for Mercedes. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.